Hello, my name is Said Valdez, and today I'm talking about some type of advice that is going to help you out with things that you are struggling with in your. So I'll give you a brief story when I started to invest in myself and investing in things that I thought that was going to help me out. It was doing a lot of things at the same time. So one of the things you have to understand is you need to take stuff one at a time. So, for example, if you start reading books and you want to start reading the industry of, let's say, finance, you have to understand that you have to take one book at a time. You cannot come and take three or four or even 5 books that you can buy because you're financially good, let's say it like that, and you get 5 books or 4 books of financial things, and then you start reading one and then you read the other one. Kind of, you don't actually learn from any of those and you don't end any of those books. So one of the advices is from someone that actually have read plus 10 books in his life of financial, money, mindset, growth, anything like that. One of the things that I will tell you is read one book at a time. Take notes from it, learn from it, like ask people from advice that have read the book, and kind of if you didn't understand the book really well, one of my advices is for you is to read that book again. Just read it again, and then from there you move. So don't be one of those that try to do things, three, four, 5 things at the same time. It doesn't make any type of sense when you try to do things like that. And more when you try to do things that are different from what you are special for. Let's say you work in the industry or you try to do something in the industry of video. You cannot be looking for anything of sports. You can't be losing your time, or you do one or you do the other. I'll give you an example of the content that I do. So my content is divided between 3 things, which is kind of hard for me to do in 4 different platforms. So I do LinkedIn, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. Each one of those I post videos, shorts, uh, pictures, videos, documents, text, posts, a lot of things. First, I divided by 3, which is finance, growth, health and fitness at the same time. Of course, I post videos working out, and at the same time in those videos I'm talking about finance and I'm talking about health, fitness, and working out. And I have my videos of mindset and I have my videos of finance, which kind of connect to create wealth. It's like a plan to send the same message, which is actually become a better man or become a better woman. So by following these steps, you're gonna become someone better and you're gonna create wealth. That's one of the pieces of advice that I have for you, which is take one at a time. If you're working out, let's say if you're working out, take one. I used to go to the gym and go for 2 hours and do 3 or even 4 muscles in the same day. It's one of the worst mistakes I have done in my life. I was always tired, fatigued, my mood, every single thing was failing in my life. So after months and months and months of research and finding people that helped me out on YouTube, I realized that the best way for me with all the things that I do, it was better for me to do one muscle at a time. So now what I do is one day I do chest, one day I do back, one day I do my full arms. When I say full arms, I say bicep, tricep, shoulders, and a little bit of forearms. Then I take one day to do legs and one day to do cardio. Sometimes I do 2 times cardio a week and I kind of combine it with legs. But I don't anymore, by any chance, by any mean, go and do 3 or even 4 muscles in the same day. It's not make any sense. And you might believe that you are working out really good and you are getting stronger and stronger. But the truth is you're getting fatigued, you're getting tired, you mood, and then you actually going to fail in all the other things you have to do because you are so tired that you're not able to make it happen. Piece of advice that I give you is take things slow. Steady pace is always going to be better than just trying to do a home run where you just 2, 3, 4, 5 things expecting a result from something that you're not doing correct. Another example I give you is I have a professional desk when I have two monitors and I have a lot of things, books, this PC that are coming up, and then I have a lot of things that I have invested in, and I have a lot of things that I have built in my office home. Of course, I didn't do this in one single day. Of course, I didn't take just 1 or 2, 3 days to be able to make it happen. I had to actually sit and be able to sit and see where I'm going to put this. Where is this better? How I'm going to make this happen? How is this going to look better? So now it's like every single time I realize, well, I would like to see something here. I would like, or it would be helpful for me to do this way. But it takes time. You can't just jump and buy 10,000 of a desk and just put it all in one single day, because it's hard for you to even understand why and the what. What are you doing and the why are you doing it? So I was one of those. I was one of those in that same exact same place that you what. So I was one of those people that is on the same place as you, if you are at this moment, where I was doing a lot of things at the same time. And I realized that I had to go and slow down for me to be able to see results on my life, for me to be able to see my mood in a good mood and my life kind of scaling up and going. I had to go and slow down in a steady pace. So if you watch this video, if you recognize and you resonate with my video, just try to take this advice. Take things one at a time. Take it slowly. You don't have to be rushing. Nobody's waiting for you. You're probably 20, 21, 22, or under 25 years old. Why why are you rushing? I was rushing at 18 to 20. I was rushing every single time of my life. And I'll be honest with you, I did not see any type of result. I was just rushing every single time from one task to another one. I had 2 jobs, one side hustle. I went to the gym. I had to take time for my girl. I had to talk with my family. I had to do this. I had to fix this. And it was just a constant pain, constant rush in my life that didn't help me at all. So if you watch this video completely, take this bit of advice and take things one at a time. You will see the results. It's going to amaze you how much your life is going to change when you take one things at a time. So I hope you like the video. I hope you comment. I hope you share this video. I hope it goes to those that are right now trying to go to a lot of places and have a lot of vision and have a lot of ambition. But you need to understand you have to take it slow. You have to go steady, consistent. I'm not saying to stop. I'm not saying for you to stop doing what you're doing, but you have to recognize what is helping you, what is not helping you, what is actually you don't have to be wasting your time with, and where you actually have to be putting your time. So take it slow, let it flow, and it's going to help you. And then you are going to see results with the time. Don't rush and take it easy. Hope I see you in the next video. My name is Said Valdez and I offer free consultation one-on-one where I help you out with the things that you have been struggling with, finance, mindset, growth, health, anything like that. Just shoot me a text or click on my bio for the free consultation. I hope I see you in the next one.